Yo. What up? What's up, Reapless Tom Twistedly Stardust? Ooh. Hello.
Hello there and welcome to the event. It looks like we will be starting with a par 5. Let's get to it. Let's put that first drive in the fairway and be on our way. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly. And the tee shot is away. I hope you have a good time today. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. This putt is about 14 feet. And just a little bit of a break to the right on this, I think. This one's on a good line. That was amazing. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. All right, we got a par 3 on the second hole here. This is looking decent. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. Teeing up on hole number 3.
Wild dude.
Oh man, just tapped that one. We've got about 110 yards to go here. This one's looking pretty dialed. Well, you made that one work, didn't you? Nice and close to the pin and not a lot left for your next putt. And after that one, 4 under par. Now the par 4 fourth hole. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. And from the green side rough. All right, this is for the bird. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. And here on the 5th hole, we have a par 3. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. This one's a 9-footer. I think this one's going left to right. Looking good. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. 6th hole coming up. Oh, hello. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. And as that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. And now the par 5, 7th hole. That's not going to work, is it? Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. That's how you get an eagle. Fine work on this one. Has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. Okay, have a good tee shot here on the 8th hole. We have a par 4 ahead of us. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. This putt for the birdie. I think this one's going left to right. Looking pretty good. Oh yeah, that's gonna count for the birdie. And you are currently leading by 3 strokes. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Well, this one's looking good. And here's our 2nd shot on the 9th. That'll do for the approach. About 17 feet to the cup. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps.
You're good, Lee. No worries, dude. What is going on with this? Yeah.
And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment.
Focus.
Teeing it up now on the 10th.
I don't know why it's doing that. Whatever.
And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. All right, par 4 here on the 11th hole. Oh dear, look at that go. Setting up here in the deep stuff. Wow, and this to go to 14 under par. Looking forward to see what happens here. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Starting this one out pretty good. Oh, and it doesn't go. Oh, man. Okay, you're trailing by a stroke after that one. And now we head over to the par 3 12th. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that.
What's up, Yaki?
About 6 feet to go here. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. After that one, you are leading by a stroke. And teeing this one up on hole number 13. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. And this one's about 135 yards from the pin. Oh, right, but just missed the hole. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. And that'll do. Leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. All right, 14th hole. This one's a par 3. Take a look at this shot. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. This one's 10 feet away. Looks like a right to left break. Well, it's heading towards the hole. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. Look at this, drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. And this next putt for the eagle. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, not much left
Because
here.
I'm a trash putter, I just missed what should have been
Nothing
a give
wrong
me.
with that. Tapping in for the bird.
Ugh, that hurts.
And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Okay, we got a par 4 for the 17th. Nice. And this shot's about 165 yards from the pin. You'll be all right there. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Oh, man. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. All right, tapping that one in for par, moving on.
Yep, unless you throw Tom or Twisted beats us later. I think you might have this one.
Currently 18 under par. And now to 18. This one is a par 5. Oh man, that was just striped. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. I like that. Setting up here for the 10-foot putt.
Dang, dude, if I had made that last putt, could have tied Tom up between that hole and this one.
All right, that's going to do it for me. And just want to thank you again for playing the game. And hopefully we see you soon.
For sure, Tom. I mean, I had the opportunity to tie, I think, or I would have been only 1 stroke back instead of 2, but I missed what should have been a gimme eagle putt.
Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. My name's John McCarthy, and this course begins with a par 5. Let's start by piping this up the middle, and then we'll see what happens from there. Oh, liking this one. And second shot here on the first. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. Right, let's go now. This is the eagle putt. You can do it. So good. Oh, lovely shot. Teeing it up on the second hole. Oh, come on, that almost went. Okay, safely home with that putt. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway. Well, something went amiss. And here's your second shot here on the third. That's going to work just fine on the approach. This one's about 8 feet from the cup. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the 4th hole, and we have a par 4. Well, I hope for your sake this holds the fairway. And this one's going to end up safe. That's what I like. That is what I like to see. That's a safe shot. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard too. Oh. Here's a look at our par putt.
Me too, Tom. For this round. Got 2 or 3 last round, unfortunately.
And the 5th hole, we have a par 3. Oh my goodness. The tee shot drops, and now you can tell people you've got a hole-in-one in video game. Wow.
Nice.
And after that one, you are currently leading by 2 strokes. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole.
How come your ball just keeps getting up there? Mine doesn't. What am I doing wrong?
Oh, hello. And this putt for the birdie. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, we've got a par 5 for the 7th. We're gonna wind up in the fairway off the tee here. And setting up around 215 yards out. "14 feet to the cup from here. I think it's breaking to the left. Oh, that'll do just nice.
But that pin location is kind of not very nice, is it? I mean, if you make it onto the little landing area it's on, it seems flat, but it's not a very big landing area for this green, and this thing is just got hills everywhere.
And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. And now we have the par 4 eighth. Nicely
Great.
done. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. Teeing this one up on the 9th now.
Well, you should have seen the hole in one like 2 holes ago, Corey. So, dude. Yeah, I hit an ace, an
Wow.
eagle, and then an
Powerful
eagle. But the
stuff, my
second
friend.
eagle was a par 4.
And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. And this is your look at birdie. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader.
Right now, Tom and I are tied overall.
And here we go with the 10th hole. It's a par 5. Would you look at the distance on this? And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. Look at you go. Next putt for eagle. 21 feet to the cup from here. Well, this has my attention. And the putt goes
Nice.
down. Fantastic work. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. And teeing off now on a long par 4. Oh, you caught that one. Jeez. Second shot here on the 11th. Oh, take a look at this. And now this from 4 feet. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. It looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. Okay, par 3 here on the 12th. Let's have a nice one. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. Here we go now on the 13th. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. Oh, that one couldn't hold on to the fairway, unfortunately. Just in the first cut.
Didn't do anything like that last time.
Good job. This one's about 7 feet away. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. All right, 14th hole. Nice little par 3. Let's see what you can do. Oh, man, this might actually go down. This one's for birdie. And that's in there for your 8th bird on the day. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. And now the par 4, 15th. Ooh, there's some power into that one. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Great job on that approach. This one's 6 feet away. Might be able to make a move here. This is a short par 4.
Took a bunch off of it. Come on. Alright, if I make this putt, no matter how the rest of the day goes, I'm putting God.
Nice easy putt. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Here we go, birdie putt. And the 17th hole is a par 4. Oh, looking good off the tee. And this one's about 165 yards out. Nice work. That was some good golf for the birdie. Best of luck here on the final hole of this one. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. And this shot is around 170 yards away. Ooh, that was a beauty. 4 feet left. All right, thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Best way to play golf, bro. You can pretend like you're actually good. You're in the air conditioner. You ain't gotta go anywhere. You don't gotta walk. Nothing. Exactly, Lee.
Hello there, this is John. I'm very glad to have you here with me. Starting off with the big 'em, we got par 5 for the first hole. Let's nestle this first drive up there in the fairway, and we'll be on our way. And with that, you have begun. Best of luck to you. There we go. Good shot. Second shot here on the first. Nice. 6 feet to go here. Wow. Amazing. Let's get this close. Par 3, second hole. I have faith. Oh, come on now. Is this going to drop? There we go. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. Second shot on the third. Well, this is just lovely. All right, here we go for the birdie. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. That's not going to be good. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. All right, ready to go here on the 5th hole. Oh, almost in the bucket. And could have a birdie here. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right. It could be a good one. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. All right, nice clean swing here on the 6th hole. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Oh my goodness, that is a display of power. Setting up here just in the light rough. And 7 feet to the cup. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. Okay, 7th hole, par 5. Yeah, we'll take that. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. Oh, how did you get that to drop?
Great.
Please tell me you have a friend or someone else watching. Just tell me it's not just you and I here right now. That was phenomenal. Great work.
Dude, just say it, Tom. I
Now
don't know
we're
what the heck.
teeing it up on the 8th hole.
I didn't hit it hard enough.
Nicely done driving that green.
On the green, that was the goal.
Okay, we're setting this one up. It's extremely far from the cup as well, so let's try to get this maybe within 5 feet or so, and we'll call that a win. Well, this one's on a line. Oh, and it doesn't go down. All right, give it a tap. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us.
I saw that, Tom.
Oh, yeah,
It's a
off
good
the
putt.
downslope. This is going to chase out. Well done. This one's around 110 yards to the pin. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7.
Oh wow, that was an albatross, bro. That shot that just went in like 2 holes ago. I just realized that. So now we've had an ace, a hole out eagle on a par 4, and an albatross on a par 5. Crazy, bruh.
Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. And the back 9 of this course starts with a par 5. And look at this. You've got all of that one. I'm sure of it. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. All right, no big deal. Eagle putt upcoming. I got faith in you. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Looking good. Oh, that shot was a beauty. A 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Here comes the 11th hole. That'll work. And this shot's about 110 yards to the pin. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? This putt's about 6 feet. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. Our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. And we have a par 3 on the 12th. Good one. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. And in the hole. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. Holy, you just ripped it. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. He's looking good. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. And this one's just about 6 feet. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go. Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. And with that, we will move on to the next. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. This drive should be safe. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. I think this one's going for. Oh my goodness, just bypassing the whole putting game altogether. Holing it out.
Did me and you both just chip it in?
Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes.
Did we both just hold out that, or did you hit it and putt real fast? So I just hold out another one. I don't know.
And on to number 16. We have a par 4 on this one. All right, you caught that downslope. Let's see how far you can get this to run.
Well, I didn't want it to run this far. Good lord.
And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. And you've got this for the eagle. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right.
I forgot to change the distance. Idiot.
This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there.
Get up the hill. Jesus.
And this putt from 10 feet. And this one has just a slight break to the right. And our leader currently is
Derpy,
a
bro, what a
4-stroke
moron.
advantage on the field. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. Here we go. This putt for the bird. I think this one will go left to right. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Good job in there with the birdie. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And teeing it up now for the final hole. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. Really well judged approach there. And 5 feet left to go. that, I say goodbye. See you next time.
Last round. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today, I got a feeling. And today we begin with the first hole, par 5. Okay, let's send this little biscuit on its way and we'll take it from there. Okay, second shot here on the first. And here's your eagle putt. What do you think? This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Zooming by the hole. All right, a little tap putt here. Getting the hang of this course right off the bat, starting the round under par. Love seeing that. Got a par 3 for the second hole. That was a good one. And this one's 7 feet away. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. Third hole has gifted us this par 4. Let's have a good tee shot. Looks like this tee shot's coming in for a safe landing. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. Have a look at this. And here we go, potential birdie. Okay, that putt's done.
teeing this one up on the 4th. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. Oh, almost in there. Okay, green side
I
sand.
really
Let's see
could
what you
not
have.
have been in a worse spot, dude.
And
I
the
can't believe
bunker
I made
shot
that.
Drops. Fantastic work on this hole.
I
That is
really
how you
couldn't have been
play
in a worse
golf.
spot to take that
And the
approach
current
shot.
leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. Okay, 5th hole, par 3. Best of luck. Oh, look at this. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. And it's a par 4 here on the 6th. Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. And from the long grass. Oh, the glory that could have been. And this putt from 4 feet. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. Tee shot's looking decent. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. Here we go. This putt for the eagle. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, nicely done. Dropping in for the eagle. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, 8th hole, we got a par 4 ahead of us. All right, we'll take that. This one's 8 feet away. So good. And now the 9th, it's a par 4. Look at that thing go. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Well, this one could play. Great work. Nice approach on that one. Here we go, birdie putt. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. And our leader currently is enjoying a 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack. Here comes the 10th hole. Oh my goodness, absolutely hammered that one. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. Oh my goodness, you might get this to go. There's almost nothing left of this one. Okay, and after that, let's take a look at how things are standing here today. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Okay, second shot on the 11th. Oh my goodness, what an approach shot. That's fancy. Okay, we're moving to the next. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. Okay, over now to the 12th, and we got a par 3 ahead. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. This one's looking decent. Oh, and the putt won't go down. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it. You absolutely demolished that drive. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. Oh, yeah, I like to see this. I like to see this very, very much. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. Let's see what happens here on number 14. think we have the right club here. Nailing another approach. Nice. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. This one's about 120 yards out. And will you have a look at this? 3 feet to go.
Oh. That was close.
3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. This hole's a short par 4, might be able to get aggressive.
Stop, ball.
Look
Thank
at
you.
you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. And this one from 22 feet. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Yes, in there with a long bomber. We've got a 4-stroke lead as we move on to the next hole.
What happened, Tom?
And the next one is number 17. This one's a par 4.
Talking about that one that almost rolled back into the hole.
That was good stuff. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. And it's shots like that that are the reason you are in the lead. Good stuff. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. This putt's good so far. Amazing shot. And our current leader ahead by 5 strokes. And best of luck as you bring this one home here on the final hole of this one. I'll take that. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. There you go. That's what you want. 8-footer here in front of us. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round.
GG,
Had a
boys.
great time hanging out with you.
Yeah, that was a weird course. A lot of crazy stuff going on. I had an albatross, an ace, hole out eagle. You had a hole out eagle. There, yeah, it was just a lot for sure. Let's see if Twisted winds up playing. If he does, how he does. I'm gonna add one event very quickly, and then I need to go. We haven't played Pebble Beach in forever. Let's do Pebble Beach. There's no requirement. Yeah. Alright, everybody. That is gonna do it. I gotta go. But we are gonna raid Yaki, so go say hi, drop him a like, and yeah, catch y'all tomorrow night. Peace.